Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, a compelling matchup of division contenders between the Fresno Grizzlies and the Sacramento River Cats. As the season winds down, a pennant race comes to a head. Two division rivals face off next. Connor Menez will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy really struggled last year. This season is going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
Now at the plate, Steve Cook. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cook. Hey, like again.
From the belt, kicks and deals. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And he'll dive back in. The 1-2. Popped up. Brusa moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Steve Cook. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Big guy, get your pitch. Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third.
Right here.
And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Into the box, Steve Cook. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Rickards under it. 1 away. Striding into the box, Abiatel Avellino. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Shortstop, number 46.
Hard liner, but picked up on a...
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping up now, number 11. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on.
Hey, 1 time right now.
And he falls behind 0-2. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, get a good one.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Heineman finds it, and the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Now at the plate, Steve Cook. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
0-1.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Garcia on second. Defoe at first. 2 out in the inning. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit on the ground to short. Right to him. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So 1 run on 2 base hits. No error.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The Fresno Grizzlies came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Fernando Abad earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. David Hernandez strikes out the side to record the save, number 38. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Grizzlies, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 17 runners on base. For the River Cats, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, a compelling matchup of division contenders between the Fresno Grizzlies and the Sacramento River Cats. As October draws nearer, the race for the postseason intensifies. A pivotal game for two division rivals. Next. Tyler Beatty, a Massachusetts-born right-hander, will get the start in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Steve Cook.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive
First
something.
delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Ambush style. 0-0 coming unglued. First pitch of the game. Nice knock to the outfield.
Batting fourth, the second baseman.
Into the box now, Luis Garcia, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch.
Nope, that's high. Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. At the plate, Steve Cook. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
Hey, let it rip. One time.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone, so you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track
Here we go.
here.
Let it fly here. Let it fly.
The batter.
So striding forward now, Luis Garcia. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Put a rip into one. Put a rip into one.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's the ball.
Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Hey, see you trying to right back to the pitcher, huh, now?
Popped him up. Wong into shallow left. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Yadiel Hernandez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Let's go. Give it a ride here. Let's go.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
1-0. Here it is. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count. Not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Lifted down the line in left. Robinson is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more here on a Tuesday night. Standing in, Steve Cook, and their runners at the corners now.
Let her rip right here. Let's go. All right, your pitch coming right here, right now.
Here comes the first pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched.
Pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The relay to second now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here.
The batter.
At the plate, Luis Garcia. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
A ball and a strike. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing.
Shoot up and drive it, huh? Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Wait for a good one now.
The left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yadiel Hernandez. No hits to this point.
Hey, try that pitch, huh?
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, come on now, one time.
The 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
Nice take. I see you working. Come on, let it fly.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he used his aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Steve Cook. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in Joey Rickard.
Joey Rickard.
Hey, let's turn this now.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. But that finds its way through for a base hit.
Here we go. Relay, relay. Cut, cut. Hold.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike three. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory.
So coming to the plate, Steve Cook, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll dive back in safely.
All right, one pitch, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Here's the first pitch. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 6-5 ball game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Now batting, second baseman.
Standing in now, Luis Garcia, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. The 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. In there, a base hit.
Find it, find it, find it.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
All right, you got this. Let's go, let's go.
The left fielder, number 23, Yadiel Hernandez.
To the plate now, Yadiel Hernandez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Better, huh?
And it's 1-1.
Keep it going. Your turn.
The 1-1 pitch. And this is low, ball two. 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
All even now, 2-2.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now. Hey, let it fly right here.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly. And he is in there.
You got it. Great.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
Bases full now following the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, KJ Harrison.
KJ Harrison.
From the stretch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Here you go, babe. Need you right now.
The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Cook, the runner at third. Garcia over at second. Hernandez at first, 1 gone. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Another full count pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Striding in once again, Tim Doty. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, what a play. Wow. 1 for the highlight reel as they get the force play to get him out of trouble. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Fresno crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Robbie Erlin claims the win out of the pen, his first. David Hernandez records the save, his 39th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, a compelling matchup of division contenders between the Fresno Grizzlies and the Sacramento River Cats. As October draws nearer, the race for the postseason intensifies. A pivotal game for 2 division rivals. Next, Tyson Ross will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. 1, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and 2, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Now in the box, Steve Cook. And in case you haven't been keeping up the tabs on him, arguably he's been one of the hottest hitters in the league over the last 7 or so games. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ross has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Runners on first with 1 down.
Big guy, get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
The 0-2 delivery. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Reined in. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this. Now at the plate, Steve Cook.
The third baseman, Steve.
Find me a barrel right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Well, I know what he was thinking there. The pitch before was way out of the zone, and he was hacking. So the pitcher says, hey, if he's going to swing at that, how about this? Solid strategy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. At the plate, Gio Brusa. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8.
Gio Brusa.
0-1, here it comes. Hit softly on the ground to third. Defoe's got the short throw at second, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We played 4 full.
Hey, let her rip.
Into the box now, Steve Cook. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Steve Cook.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Liner toward right center.
Make the
That
turn,
gets
find the
down,
ball.
and he's
Make the
got
turn.
himself a base hit.
Hey, way to drive that one.
The right fielder, number 7, Nick Banks.
At the plate now, Nick Banks. And he'll bounce one on the ground to first. One there. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
Stepping into the box,
Now
Steve Cook. He singled his last time up.
Cook.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. A ball ticketed for right center, but the ticket is revoked as he goes up to pull this one down. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the River Cats, number 30, Ryan Howell.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
2-seamer fighting to get inside, and he closed the screen door right there. Nice base hit down the line.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
2-2. To 2-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. So stepping in, Abiatel Avelino. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
1-0. Where's that one now?
That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Lined hard toward right center. Doty is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Javi Guerra wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. David Hernandez closes the door for the save, his 40th of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew.